them say most of the youth responsible for the crime and violence in Jamaica are youths between the age of 14 to 25. Parents, you're responsible for your children. You got pregnant, you got these children, it is your responsibility to take care of your children. Now, a child cannot be taken care of by just one parent alone. A child needs both mother and father. Now, a lot of youths, and I'm speaking directly to the male version, a lot of youths out there think it's hype, think it's okay to get a girl pregnant, but then the consequences of that pregnancy, they refuse to adhere to their responsibilities. And guess what? These youngsters grow up without a father, without a good father figure, and they end up right locked behind bars in jail. Young girls, I'm appealing to you. If you have to have sex, and I say if you have to, because you don't need to have sex unless you finish your school, you're on your way to a great education, you find yourself a suitable partner, one that has a job, or one that is looking for a job, or one that is very ambitious, because sometimes you can have an ambitious youth looking for a job but he's not working, but you know in the long run that this youth will look for a job and take care of his responsibility. Jamaican youths, I love you all, man. Every chance I get, I look out, I try to impart some knowledge to some youths. But guess what? Some of you youths tend not to listen, and you all end up the same place, just like how your friends end up. Now, this is what I can't understand. Young youths, if you have a friend and you see that friend living a life of crime, why should you follow that friend? Why should you end up in jail or end up getting shot or end up getting killed because you're following a friend of yours? You choose the right to your own destiny. Let no man influence you to do anything that you don't want to do. Young girls, the same thing. You choose the right to your destiny, but at the same time, you have to be responsible. Choose your partner and choose your partner well. Jamaica is buzzing with violence. Most of the violence are happening in our schools. It is an appalling thing to see youngsters, school youths taking knives, scissors, guns, ice pick, anything that they can use to protect themselves from one another. These are the things that they take to school. What about complaining to your student counselor? What about complaining to your principal? What about complaining to your parents? Do not take the law into your hands, kids, because guess what? The consequences of you hurting someone is detrimental. The consequences of you killing someone is life behind bars. Take the either from Big Stone Youth. Go to school. Go to school. Get off the street. Stop rubbing out your hand middle. Life is precious. Life is beautiful. Life is attainable. Go to school. Thank you very much for heeding this warning. This is coming to you from Big Stone. I love you, youths. Thank you very much.